Hey you guys, it's Michelle with Design Home Daily Review. Well, we've got the daily for you, plus a tip for the day, plus we've got some things we need to talk to you about, and we've got a new blackboard, so let's get started. Today's daily challenge is a Midwest charm. Furnish a contemporary living room for this charming home in Ames, Iowa. Well, I tell you, this was the smallest room I've ever seen in a big house like that. Let's check it out. Oops, I forgot to say prize, but look, it's one of those little cute floor lamps. They're so adorable, and look at the price. They're kind of pricey, so you want to try to do good and get this in your inventory here. You know what comes in handy with these is they have different colors, and there was a challenge one time that required, I think it was green or turquoise or something, and I did the entire room, and I put this little bitty lamp in there as turquoise because it was turquoise, and nobody could figure that out, but I got a 5.0, so all right, let's check the room out. Check it out. It looks like a little trailer or something. You know those things that they pull into school sometimes? That's what it looks like with this little metal wall over here. It certainly doesn't look like a room that belongs in that house. Anyways, I digress. Let's talk about this challenge. We have two couches right here, and then a couple of chairs. There's a little desk over here with a chair to go with the desk, a floor lamp, and yeah, a coffee table. And so let's see who the admin picks of the day are. First up is Marion, and oh my goodness, these little chairs are adorable. You know what else they are? They're eye-catchy. So this was a great job, girl. And you used the new little wall art that we received for the little glitz and glamour, and you put the champagne over here on the desk. Very, very cute. And I love these little gray chairs that you put in here as well, or couches, these little two-seater couches. This turned out really pretty. Great job, girl. Next is Wendy's, and oh, this is adorable. Everyone knows I love these little outline chairs. So cute and eye-catchy. They match this desk over here. Cute little couches that you put in here, girl. And then look at this back here. This is that new plant that we got in the glitz and the glamour. She's got the little flowers over here on the sideboard. Very nicely done. I love it. Oh, this carpet, you guys, I love the new carpet. Rug, whatever you want to call it. It is fantastic. Love it. I just love this designer. I mean, let me tell you, she can put together some really, really cool designs. This is Bobby's, and just look at it. I mean, it's gorgeous. I love these little couches and these little chairs. Now, these chairs right here are the ones that Karen has put on her sheet for the basic black and white. You guys, these are under $1,000 a piece for design home terms. And let me tell you, they look good in almost every design. So you need to go ahead and put these in your inventory. But this is adorable, and it's got the turquoise rug with the turquoise wall art. And then looky here at this little side bench over here, the one that has a little turquoise in it. This is a great design. I just love it, Bobby. Some designers just have a way of turning a room into something that looks completely different than what it was to begin with. And this is G. Look at this. It's amazing. This looks like it's so elegant, you know. It's just gorgeous. I love it. Check it out. Okay, so we've got these little great couches over here, and then of course these little chairs that I just love these chairs. They're so elegant. And then this carpet just really ties in the whole design. And then here's the glitz and the glamour over here on the wall as a wall art, and then of course look at this flowers over here. Man, I just love this design. Golly, you did a fantastic job on this one as well. Great job. And this is Jennifer's, and she made the thumbnail today. So congratulations, Jennifer. I love your design. This is beautiful. It's got these white couches with these cute little white chairs. They have the little back pillows. So adorable. And I love this carpet in here. It's just so cute. You've matched everything with the wall art and the little lamp over here. So precious. Great job, girl. I love it. Next admin pick is Carol. And oh my goodness, look at this. This reminds me of like a multicultural room. I love it, girl. This is so cute. I love your little animal print and then the little striped carpet here with this little table. It really sets it off. Like if you've got a design with this perspective, this table can never go wrong. This little coffee table right here, I have this in my inventory. I've seen a lot of y'all borrow it from me, so yeah, this one's a good one to have. And then look, she's used this little Asian desk over here, and then the purple couches. Yeah, it just all ties in together very nicely. I love it, girl. Last but not least is Ariana's, and it is so adorable. I love this. And you guessed it, you guys. Check it out. She already knows that this is one of the #1 carpets or rugs, whatever you want to call it. But let me tell you something. The voters love this thing. You need to put it in your inventory if you have not already. And she's chosen this little white furniture that is so adorable. I love these little chairs with all the detail. And then this little table has detail beneath it as well. And she topped it off with kind of the glitz and the glamour back here of the wall art and this little flowers. Just adorable. Great job, Ariana. I love it. Now for Bendejo's tip of the day. Just wanted to say thanks to all of y'all that gave us feedback yesterday. You know, we spent an entire day trying to implement a change temporarily to, you know, kind of like a trial basis. And it didn't work, you guys. So we're going to go back to the old way. You know, I understand some people in their groups have these different things that they do, but ours is different, you know, because this belongs to you guys, the members, kind of run the show in our group. And that's not going to change. And so it's better, I think, to go back to the other way. Now, if you are a person that does not know how to post your photo to the album, Krista is going to show you right now. Let's just run through that. So you're going to go into that, you know, to Design Home Daily Review. God, I can't even speak. Hello. And then you're going to hit album. You're going to click on that. And then once you do that, there should be an album name for each challenge. Now, it's not going to look like all this like it was looking yesterday, okay? It's just going to look like normal. It's going to have the name of the challenge and the room. So it's going to be easier to find it. So you click on that. And then it's going to bring you to this page right here, like Design Home, you know, it'll say over here, and then Lakeland Leisure. So you know you're in the right challenge. And then it says Upload up here in the right-hand corner. Now, this is if you're on an iPhone, okay? It's a little bit different on an Android, and I understand that. But then you're going to hit Upload, and then you're going to pick and choose which picture it is from your device. And then you're going to hit Done. So that's it. That's how easy it is. It's going to go to the album, not the comment section. Now, if you need some assistance in that, feel free to contact any of us, and we'll be glad to walk you through it, because it's really better if they're in the albums. The pictures are larger. I don't know if you were able to see tonight on the video, but some of these designs were so small you couldn't really grasp the size, you know, of the room, including the thumbnail. So yeah, we definitely need to go back to the older way. And again, I appreciate everybody that gave us feedback on that. All right, next. And by the way, that's effective immediately. Go back to the old way as soon as you go back to the group page. All right, so I am doing a separate video on scoring and voting process. So it kind of got put on hold for a whole minute, but I'm going to finish that up. So I'm not going to go over this, but there is something that I do need to go over to make a certain point, and it's a tip, okay? So let me just read this right here. A higher number of votes cast ensures that every design receives enough votes to determine its true average score. Now, I've heard a lot of people lately, including myself, wonder what is up with the voting. I mean, it's so different. You know, it changed so quickly in like a couple of weeks' time. And you could just tell when you go in the top 9, it's not the norm. You know, it's changed drastically. Okay, so as long as you've got this, let me go over here and show you something right here. All designs receive the same number of votes before voting is closed for each challenge. All designs receive the same number of votes before voting is closed for each challenge. So if they don't have enough people that are voting, then it's spread out according to them. Now, if this is true, then it's spread out. So if everybody just gets, 5 votes, I mean, I'm sure it's more than that. I'm just giving you that as an example. But then, that could be what's happening. Because when you're hitting the equal sign, you're just passing the buck to somebody else. You follow what I'm saying? And all of these are timed. And so they shut down. It's not like they can give everybody the opportunity to make that design get through. So I really don't believe in this, but it says it right here. You follow what I'm saying? So here's the tip. If you want to see change in the voting outcome, then you need to vote. So all of you who are paying for your keys, stop. Stop doing that. We need you to go in and vote. We need your opinion in there. We need to know, your opinion. We're seeking that. So you really don't have room to gripe about this if you're buying your keys, you guys. And I understand you've got people that are borrowing your merchandise, and so you get keys for that. I get it. And same thing happens to me. But you know what? Even if I have enough keys to do my challenges, I will still take some time, even if it's 15 minutes. Come on, we're all sitting somewhere waiting on something for 15 minutes. I go in and just start voting. I mean, it kills time if you're waiting at the doctor's office or whatever. I just go through the voting process. And so do that. Let's all try to do that and see if we get a different outcome. All right, so I got something else for you. If you haven't done this challenge yet, you need to go on over there and do it, you guys, and I'll show you why in just a second. But I wanted to say I went ahead and used the pole art in here, so I think it's going to be okay to do that. I'm going to test it and see what the outcome is. I'll let you know. And check it out. Oh my goodness, I love this new rug, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Please let it be over at 4. We got some superstars in the house. Wow, I am just so impressed with our members. It's just incredible what everybody's doing. I'm only going to go over who's in the top 100 right now. If I have missed you, you need to let me know. If it's a place that you frequent, I would love to be your friend so I can keep track of it. And for all of you that do finally reach, because everybody is going to reach this, okay, then you need to let us know as soon as you make the top 100. All right, so Maria Freeman, she is one of our superstars today with a 4.79. She is ranked number 9, and actually at last check, it's number 8. And as soon as this next one comes in, we'll see where she's placed at that time. So congratulations, Maria. We are so proud of you, and just keep going, girl. Keep going. All right. And then I don't even know how this happened, because I stayed in like the 4.5s for a while here recently. But yeah, I bumped myself up here somehow. So I'm chasing Maria. It won't last long, I'm sure. And then we've got Karen over here. She's been sticking around up here for a good time, a good while now. So keep going, Karen. And then Jennifer, she's at the back door as well. Now I'm going to talk about one other person, and then we will close the video. Rachel Ann is number 1. You guys, check it out. One of our group members is numero uno. I am so proud of her. Congratulations, Rachel. Very, very, very good job. We're just so thrilled that you're there. Now try to stick around. Stay there as long as you can. What I always tell people is don't check your scores. Just leave it. Just don't check it. Now, I'm sorry this video has run long, but I just wanted to remind everyone that we are changing our page back to the way it was, effective immediately. So go on and do what you were doing before yesterday, and we'll just let the days keep passing by, and then the page will eventually get cleaned up. And I don't want another day to pass without saying thank you to Krista, Ariana, Kim, Karen, and our past admins as well, Lizzie and Marcy. We really appreciate everything y'all did for us, and we appreciate everybody that's on board with this, and most of all, we appreciate our members. And thank you so much for hanging in there with us while we tried to make some changes. And you know, you guys are the reason why we have this. This is your group, okay? So feel free to tell us anything, all right? All right, I'm sorry it ran long, you guys, but this is the end. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.